How's everyone doing? So October 2025 is just around the corner, and no surprise, it is stacked again with some great new releases. So we've got some ninjas, dinosaurs, and vampires, massive wars, and even a themed party game. So yeah, so if none of the games get postponed, we're looking like we're going to have another great October. Hope your wallets are ready. Mine definitely isn't. This year has just been absolutely crazy with game releases, just struggling to keep up. But anyway, my name's Prankster, and let's start and do a quick breakdown of all the games releasing on PC in October 2025 that you don't want to miss. Okay, so kicking the month off on October the 2nd, we've got Neon Inferno. This one's a hybrid side scroller and gallery shooter, meaning that the chaos hits you from both the foreground and the background. You play as one of 3 characters, slicing, blasting, and deflecting your way through city-wide carnage. So think a classic run and gun action, but with bullet time. And yes, you can even hijack vehicles for explosive chases. So this one is stylish, fast, and furious. Right, so next up on October the 7th brings us King of Meat. So don't let the name fool you. This is a co-op party platformer for up to 4 players where you dive into community-made dungeons packed with puzzles, goofy monsters, and pure chaos. You can customize your moves, your look, and even build your own dungeons. So basically, it's part platformer, part community showcase, part I'm going to troll my friends with impossible maps. So yeah, you'll be able to make some crazy maps on this one, and definitely if you're into where like building and doing hard puzzles, definitely don't want to miss this one. So on October the 8th, history gets an upgrade. So I've been waiting for this game for a while. We first heard of this one last year, and that is Kingmakers. So this throws you back 500 years into medieval England, but arms you with modern weapons. Yep, you heard that right. So you drop into a medieval England and you're full of machine guns, tanks, choppers, whatever you can think of. So you can literally roll up as to a knight on horseback with an M4 and change the course of history. It's an action strategy sandbox, so that means you can be in the thick of it in full-blown action, or you can switch to strategy mode where you can control units and stuff like that. But these battles will literally simulate thousands of soldiers in real time. So I kind of hope your PC is going to be ready for this. Time will tell how optimized I've got this. I do worry about, because any games that simulate thousands of stuff like running in real time, definitely going to be hard to keep it running smooth. But you can also play this in 4-player co-op. So yeah, it just looks mad, this game does. So next, things take a creepy turn on October the 9th with Little Nightmares 3. So this game needs no introduction. If you played the previous ones, you know what to expect on this one. So you'll follow Lo and Alone, 2 kids trying to escape the nowhere. Play solo or with AI, or team up online to solve puzzles, dodge monsters, and survive the series' signature nightmare. Trust me, you're going to want to leave your lights on for this one. Okay, here we go, everyone. So on October the 10th brings the return of pure chaos on a massive scale. So yep, we've got Battlefield 6 finally releasing. So this is promising the ultimate all-out warfare, infantry combat, aerial dogfights, destructive environments, and a new combat system for total movement control. Whether you're rolling in tanks, ripping through jets, or just trying not to get sniped, this game has everything. So if you play the beta, you kind of know what to expect already with this one. The one concern I have is the beta maps were smaller. So I'm hoping some of the other maps on release will be a lot bigger, definitely for conquest mode. But I guess time will tell. I guess the good thing is the beta played well. Performance was good. And the shooting mechanics felt really good as well. So it looks like Battlefield is finally back to where it should be. And again, this is dropping on October the 10th. So this is the big game for me for October. Definitely will be playing this one a lot. So yeah. Anyway, Battlefield's back, everyone. So October the 21st is absolutely stacked. So first up, we've got Ninja Gaiden 4. So this is the legendary ninja franchise, and it returns with brutal, stylish combat, which we all expect, and no hold bars action. Expect intense difficulty, flashy combos, and more moments of, did I just get one-shotted by a random grunt? Classic Ninja Gaiden. So yeah, if you're into these games, definitely don't want to give this one a miss. Graphics are looking amazing, and the game, yeah, it's nice just to get another Ninja Gaiden game finally. Also on the 21st of October, we've got Jurassic World Evolution 3. So this one adds loads more new dinosaurs. You'll manage dinos across entire generations, from cute little raptors to giant, fully grown nightmares. So there is 80 species to grow and put in your park. You can create great parks. There's new tools to help you build the park you've always wanted. There's better management systems. So it's basically Zoo Tycoon, but where everything wants to eat you. Dinosaurs. If you've played the previous ones, you know what to expect on this. So this is again just the next iteration with more fine-tuned mechanics, more fine-tuned systems to help build the greatest Jurassic Park you ever wanted. And if dinosaurs weren't enough for you, we've finally got Painkiller. So Painkiller is back on October the 21st, and this reboot also drops you back with fast-paced demon slaying action, gothic maps, and intense weapons. So not only have we got Painkiller back after years waiting, it now supports up to 3-player co-op, so you can cleanse the crazy gothic dark ridden world with your friends finally. So this is an old school shooter that's been revamped to meet with 2025's demands. Really looking forward to this one. Hope it turns out well, but time will tell, I guess. So anyway, so this one is also dropping on October the 21st. So yes, we're still on October the 21st for game releases. What's that? 4 games now? So the next game also due to drop on October the 21st is Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2. So this puts you in the shoes of the nomad, an elder vampire waking up in modern day Seattle. You'll stalk mortals, feed and use vampire disciplines to navigate a city caught in supernatural war. It's moody, it's dark, and hopefully it's perfect for fans of immersive role-playing vampire games. This one definitely, while I say it's worth putting on your radar and I'm really excited for it, because the old game years ago was just great. This has gone through development hell, and it's been passed over to developer and another developer and so on, and it's been delayed and delayed and delayed again. So I'd definitely go into this one cautiously, but I'm still going to be picking this one up. I'm still going to be playing it myself, and I just hope it's going to be good. They have been listening to the community, so they were going to hold back some vampire collections to DLC, day 1 DLC, but with the feedback from the community, they've now rethought that. So now all of the different vampire races will be available from day 1 on the base game, which is a win for us, I guess. But like I say, while I think everyone's been waiting years for a second one of the Vampire Masquerade, definitely be cautious when you're going into this if you're pre-ordering. Okay, so next up on October the 28th, we've got an expansion for you. So that is the new expansion for Guild Wars 2, and it is called Visions of Eternity. So expect new elite specializations for every profession, new relics, new legendary rewards like weapons, rings and more. It introduces a new landscape full of warped wildlife to fight. MMO fans, so that your grind continues. I haven't played Gears War 2 for a few years now, so I might dive in, check it out, see what it's saying. It's been going for a long time, and it's nice to see that they're still supporting the game and releasing new DLCs. So on October the 29th, it's time for witty sci-fi RPG goodness in The Outer Wilds 2. So again, if you played the first one, you kind of know what to expect in this one. So as a dashing Earth agent, you're investigating destructive rifts threatening the galaxy. Expect moral choices, quirky companions, and factions that test your loyalty. Basically, space politics with guns, humor, and extraterrestrial bread. Expect this one to also be on Game Pass on day one, so if you want to save some pennies, it might be worth checking out or buying a month of Game Pass just to play this. Okay, so we've got 2 more games dropping for October. So the first one, probably going to be another heavy hitter, to be honest with you. So that drops on October the 30th, and that is Ark Raiders. So a multiplayer extraction adventure set on future Earth, ravaged by deadly machines. So humanity's surviving underground while Arks stalk the surface. So you'll team up, scavenge resources, and try to survive against the relentless threat of the robots, plus other stalkers that are on the same map trying to loot as well and survive. So it's basically Tarkov but with killer robots and set in the future. So, and finally, on also dropping October the 30th. So I wanted to put this one in here. Don't know if it's going to be any good, but we've got Terminator 2D No Fate. So this is an arcade style pixel reimagination of Terminator 2's Judgment Day. So this has iconic scenes but with alternative endings and extra storylines. It's retro action meets sci-fi, and it's in 16-bit style. So what's not to like, really? To be fair, if you like your side-scrolling, old-school arcade games, definitely don't want to give this one a miss. Also, especially if you're a Terminator fan as well. And that's it. That's October 2025. So again, it's another packed month of gaming. We've got shooters, RPGs, horrors, dinos, vampires. Which one you're most hyped for? Let me know in the comments. As always, definitely let me know if there's a game I haven't mentioned. It's very hard to cover pretty much every PC game that's releasing because there's just so many. And just thank you again if you have watched this video, and don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button and hit that bell so you don't miss next month's quick lineup of games you don't want to miss in November for PC. Anyway, my name's Prankster, and again, thank you for just watching my videos. It means so much. Stay safe, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.